Almost set. Tapes released and away. They stepped away reasonably well. Jamira Jane began fast, beginning safely Alabama's invasion. Cookie's Big Boy also stepped away well. Galloping there at that point was Apple Beach, being passed in by Brunelleschi, then followed by Earl or Nothing. And at the tail of the field was Brief Glance, and the one that's further back was Apple Beach. Jamira Jane leading the way from Alabama's Invasion second. In third spot, Cookie's Big Boy settles in third placing. In fourth spot was Brunelleschi, tracked up in turn end by Earl or Nothing, then followed by Brief Glance, and at the tail of the field about 30 metres away or 40 metres away last of all was Apple Beach. Inside the mile, 54.6 was the lead time, and the front runner Jamira Jane. From Alabama's Invasion second, Cookie's Big Boy in third place. In fourth was Brunelleschi. Then came Earl or Nothing. Last of the main group was Brief Glance. And at the tail, about 20 metres away, came Apple Beach. In the straight, with just over 1,200 metres to travel, 54.6 was the lead time. And they go up to the 1,200 metre mark, and Jamira Jane in front. Second spot, Alabama's Invasion, Cookie's Big Boy third, Brunelleschi fourth. In fifth placing was Earl or Nothing from Brief Glance, and 15 to 20 metres away, Apple Beach. Bell sounds 32.7 the first quarter of the last mile, and the front runner Jamira Jane settled pretty well in front today. In second spot was Alabama's Invasion, Cookie's Big Boy in third spot, Brunelleschi fourth, Earl or Nothing, Brief Glance, and Apple Beach about to tack up. Second quarter 31.7, so 64 for the half, and Jamira Jane leading the way from Alabama's Invasion, Cookie's Big Boy in third spot, Brunelleschi about to go around it from Earl or Nothing, then Brief Glance and Apple Beach. They go past the 600, and Alabama's Invasion up on the outside of Jamira Jane, Brunelleschi working into it with Earl or Nothing, Cookie's Big Boy just struggling at that point from Brief Glance and Apple Beach. 30.4 was the third quarter, and heading up towards the home turn, and the front run Alabama's Invasion's got the bit upper hand of Jamira Jane. In third spot and coming into it very quickly was Brunelleschi, then Earl or Nothing, Brief Glance, and a big gap then to Apple Beach and Cookie's Big Boy. But in the straight and racing to the lead was Brunelleschi. He's coming away. Earl or Nothing's getting home very nicely. So is Brief Glance, but Brunelleschi scores. Second placing to Earl or Nothing, and third was Brief Glance. Fourth, Alabama's Invasion, Jamira Jane fifth, and the long gap to Apple Beach and Cookie's Big Boy, 29.3 was the final quarter, 30.4 off the back, and they came home in 59.7 and a mile rate of 2.7. Actually, that's changed, 26.8. 26.8 the mile rate. We'll stand by for the numbers in a few moments' time for trial number 2, and the winner was number 5, Brunelleschi. Pretty soft win at the finish. Second spot to 4, Earl or Nothing. Third 7, Brief Glance. 5.47. Mile rate 2.68. Last mile 2.42. Last half 59.7. 5, 4, 7, 1 and 3 to numbers. Fourth home number 1, Alabama's Invasion. Fifth number 3, Apple Beach. 5, 4, 7, 1 and 3 on trial number 2. And we stand by for the margins. They were 3 metres